Hello there. To God be the glory, always and forever, in the name of Jesus Christ, Ephesians 5:20. Okay, idiom of permission. That is so critical that if you don't have an understanding of idiom of permission biblically, you can even Google idiom of permission. Biblical idiom of permission. Google, because you will attribute folly and evil to God if you don't know idiom of permission. The only way you can excuse God from being evil in the things that it says he does that are evil, according to his own word, either you think that's literal or you know that that's an idiom of permission. And there's no in between. Either you think that God produces evil because it says he does, or you know the idiom of permission to excuse God from directly causing the evil and knowing that he has to allow it by man's free will. And the world's going to do what the world's going to do, and he has to allow certain things because when we don't come to him. A good example of idiom of permission is when he says, well, I will forget your children. God can forget, and God can forget my children, and God knows everything before the foundations of the world. See, the principles you have to know in order to get to who God is correct, the idiom of permission is a big deal. So with I will forget your children, he's not forgetting anything. God can't forget anything. It's an idiom of permission. Meaning, if your children forget who I am, if you don't teach your children who I am and they don't know who I am and they don't come to me, then I can't do nothing for them. I will forget your children because if they can't come to me because you don't teach them to come to me, then I will forget your children. It's an idiom of permission. God has to allow people not to come to him, so it's an extreme God forgetting. Yeah, God forgetting, God forbid God forbidding. God forgetting, God forbid God forgetting. In the name of Jesus Christ, always and forever. Colossians 1:27, it's Christ in you, the hope of God's power manifested in your life. To God be the glory in the name of Jesus Christ. Idiom of permission. God allows things to happen because of people's free will, and he's blamed for it.